Hi, my name is Mary and I'm from Foothill Ranch, California. I've been doing Turbo Jam for about 7 years. I was at a gym and they were introducing it and I said, hey, that sounds like fun, that's for me. So I took the class and I've been hooked ever since. It's a fun class, you get to dance, sing along, but still get a great workout. My favorite move would probably be, the uppercut. It's just, a lot of power in that and I like that. I have 4 kids. I'm 38 years old. I'm the soccer mom that you see. That's what I do. I'm a stay-at-home mom with my children. The sweets, the cookies, the cakes, I have to have it. So I know that if I can go back, do the Turbo Jam, I'm good. When I have 4 kids, there's always cookies and cakes in my house. Next week, I'm going to my 20th high school year reunion. And you know what? I'm not embarrassed to go. I'm excited. I feel good. I think I look good.
Hi, my name's Tony. I'm from Orange County. I've been doing Turbo Jam now about 3 years. The music is so good and the moves, it just keeps you interested. You don't feel like you're working out and you leave with that endorphin high. You just feel great. When I am not doing Turbo Jam, I'm a soccer mom, football mom, volleyball mom. I've got 7 kids at home to take care of, so I have lots to do.
You gotta say that again. How many kids do you have?
I've got 7 little kids to take care of at home. And I've just started them on the videos, on Shaylene's videos, and they love Shaylene and they love this workout. So this has been such a great experience for me, and I just love Turbo Jam. It's the best workout I do all week. I really look forward to it, so I really appreciate that.
Hi, my name's Erica, and I am from Orange County. I've been doing Turbo Jam for about a year, and I love, love, love it. I had a friend tell me about it, and she's like, you've never been a Turbo Kick? You? So I went and I took the class, and I was hooked ever since. What I really like about the class is I was just blown away with the energy level. It's just, you're pumped the whole time. And then just when you think that you're done with your workout, she goes into one of those turbo deals, and then you just push yourself even harder, but you feel so good after. You're like, yes, now I can go eat. I love my Starbucks Java chip ice cream. I have a love-hate relationship with it. So I think I will definitely partake after taking her class today. I was a Los Angeles Rams cheerleader, and that was a lot of fun. And I hadn't been dancing for a while. I've been a mommy. I have 2 children, a husband, 2 pugs. Kind of have my hands full. So when I go to the gym and have my 1 hour, I really want it to count. That's why I love Turbo Jam so much. My favorite part is when we actually boogie. You shake your booty and you move around and you act like a complete dork. Kind of one of these, ha, ha, ha. That's when you can become yourself and be a complete ham, and it doesn't matter who's looking at you because everybody's doing the exact same thing. Shalene, thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this. I feel very honored to be asked. Thank you, and I think that this is going to be a big hit, and you are going to be a big star.
My name is Laylee and I'm from Orange County, Mission Viejo. I've been doing Turbo Jam. I've been trying to calculate this. I think it's been 5 or 6 years. I was not active at all. I had a gym membership for probably 5 years and never used it. I started doing Turbo Jam and I loved it because it was fun. I never knew working out could be fun. I thought you had to be dragged there and staring at the clock, waiting for it to be finished. The music was so great. The music just picks you up and makes you move and drives you through your workout. Well, I'm a student at University California, San Diego. I'm a senior, almost done. I'm pretty much at the gym every day though, so that's a staple in my life. I call it my therapy because it makes me so happy, and Shalene is just the greatest, the most positive person I've ever met, and I aspire to be like her. With Halloween coming up, I would say it's candy and sweets. You have a box of cookies? Expect me to finish it in like 1 sitting. This program has added so much to my life.
Hi, I'm Patty. I live in Laguna Beach, California. I've been doing Turbo Jam for 9 months. I was working out on the treadmill, not very happy about it, thinking that that is what I had to do in order to stay in shape. And I turned to my right and saw Anna Rita teaching Turbo Jam. The way that they moved to the music and the way that they put all the combinations together, and then most importantly to me was the intervals that I saw done, which is actually what Shalene calls turbo. And I knew that that is what I needed to do to get in shape, was interval training. And that is actually what I was doing on the treadmill. And so so now I'm doing it in Turbo Jam instead. Much more fun. I love the turbos, and then I love any time Shalene is pumping it or twirling her ponytail around.
Let me see. Yeah, that's great. Let me see your pump.
Well, I can't do it like her, but I am reading, dancing, shopping, eating, raising money for animal charities, and loving my family. Oh! Frosting, not the cake, just the frosting, and French fries, not together. I would say how profoundly grateful that I am for her program and for her integrity and humility and creativity, and how much it has changed my life just because I'm a happier person. And I would say, give me 6 more months and I'm gonna wear your little shorts.
Well, I like hip hop. I love dancing. I grew up with it. My mom was a ballerina. Music's amazing. It takes you to another area. You forget about your worries. You can be in a bad mood and you put some nice music on and it just pumps you up. And this class really does it for me. There's not a class that I go by that where I'm not shirt's not soaked and I don't feel, when I'm sad, it really makes me happy. By doing this and losing the weight, I'm a lot more energetic. I feel young. I feel like in my 20s. My body felt greater. I was able to feel healthier, and I love life more. Over time, I got a quicker pace. My reflexes were faster, and it helped me with my sports. I mean, when I do my jumps, I'm thinking of blocking a volleyball head, or in tennis. You're sitting on a bench weightlifting. You're not going to be solid. Your core is not going to be strong. This helps you with those types of things, and I wanted to let people know that guys can do it, and that I'm thankful for it, and I love it, so.
Hi, my name is Danette, and I'm originally from LA, but I live in Orange County now. I've been doing Turbo Jam on and off for about 3 years. I stumbled into Shalene's class one time, and I got totally hooked by her. It's definitely Shalene. She's a brilliant teacher in that if there's 75 people in the class, she'll make you feel special, she'll pinpoint you out. I just love the set choreography, and then it was fun, and then it was kickboxing, but it was also kind of dancey, and I just love that. I work full time. I have 2 gorgeous daughters and a husband, and I'm a fiction writer. I'm a vegan, but I still have a weakness for chocolate chip cookies, vegan style, of course. It's like a cult because we get hooked and then we just follow Shalene wherever she goes. I tell people that it's hard and not to get intimidated by it, but just keep going, and it's totally fun.
My name's Danielle, and I'm from Aliso Viejo, California. I've been doing Turbo Jam for about 7 years. And the first thing I saw when I did Turbo Jam was the energy that came from the people that were doing it. Everybody was so into it and just so excited to be doing it. The music was like totally pumping and just rushes of energy from all over the place. My favorite move from Turbo Jam is anything that we can shake it. Like, my wannabe MTV dancer comes out in this class. When I'm not doing Turbo Jam, I'm taking care of my 2 children. I have a son who's 8 and a daughter who's 5, so between school and football and cheerleading and my husband, we're just crazy. Domestic goddess, otherwise known as. My hugest weakness is when anybody has a birthday party and it's birthday cake. I have to literally put it in the trash, face down, because if it's face up, I'll be like, oh, nothing's on it, I'll just eat the top.
I'm Carissa. I'm from Haiti. I have been doing Turbo Jam since it was created. I like the dance moves. I like the music. My favorite move is the dance move.
The dance move, let me see.
I like the one when you go like this. It's my favorite. We get home and start dancing. My girls will say, Mom, stop, stop. I am a marathon runner. I like the stamina I get when I do the workouts. And I'm also almost 44. So I look pretty good. I think it's from the workout.
Hi, my name's David. I'm from Orange County, California. I've been doing Turbo Jam for about 2.5 years now. I've lost 20 pounds since doing Turbo Jam. The first time I took the class, it was just so energetic. The music was great. Everybody in there was having a great time. My favorite part of Turbo Jam is the strength training. A lot of punches, a lot of kicks, but there's also a lot of the cardio portion. When I'm not doing Turbo Jam, I'm pretty much just hanging out at the beach as much as possible. If I had to choose between Turbo Jam and chocolate cake, I think I would be eating my chocolate cake while doing Turbo Jam. Chocolate Jam. Shailene, thank you very much for creating this program. It's pretty much changed my life forever.